Alright. Let's go ahead and end this.
We got caught! What are you doing?
You know, I could have sworn I had the right idea there. Oh well. Even when I think I'm right, I'm wrong, apparently.
I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act two. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monaca, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen, from the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure, but she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko, what do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed, she probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look, I'm completely unarmed! See?
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monaca. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monaca is holding onto it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Geez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monaca. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
Then all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where is she going? She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Komaru, your eyes are scary.
Huh?
I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it...
But...
Got it?
Got it.
Check out the website for more info.
Indeed. So, wait. If Komaru's facing this way, then I guess we have to go this way. In the words of Conquer the Squirrel, someone doesn't want me going that way, think I'll go that way. Okay. So first things first, treasure! What do we got? A quick and easy cleaning technique. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. But if you are always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend for cleaning, this book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. Yeah, I guess I could use a cleanup in my room. I'm an annoying woman, aren't I? Where did this come from? Just be honest. I'm annoying, right? Maybe? That's right. I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts. The 3 don'ts?
Amazing!
That's right. Just keep the 3 don'ts in mind and he'll never think you're annoying.
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? What are the 3 things? Tell me, woman! The first one is, don't want. If you say you want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. The second is, don't be greedy. It's true, it is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. But you have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman.
Amazing!
And the third is, don't last long. You have to give off an aura that makes boys think they have to take you quick or you'll disappear. And if you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough, but how do you know this stuff? Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. You're a virgin. How are you going to give advice like that? I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me!
Not right now, it isn't. Oh, those 2. Alright. Wait, is that a... Oh, it is a Monokuma kid. Also, if there are vases out there that just have skulls and crossbones on them, I will take them. I will happily buy them all for my plants. I had the weirdest dream last night on that note. It was like, Wes Johnson asked me to plant a blood orange tree, but like, in order to keep it healthy in the cold, we had to like mix its normal water with some hot water. I don't know if that's how it works. It's probably not at all. But, the fact that it was Wes Johnson asking, like, I can't turn down Shea Gorath. I'll be right back.
Bored!
Alright, I'm back. Sometimes you just need to stretch your legs and such, you know?
How much longer until we get to the roof?
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
That's a very valid point that reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. If you've ever played it, or if you haven't, when you get to the part where you have to infiltrate Shinra headquarters the first time, just take the stairs, like go around the back, see what happens. Anyway, yeah, it turns out that spaghetti sauce is being made, so I just smell all the meat cooking.
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here. I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time. Don't say that! It's scary.
Hey, wait, there was stuff back there.
What is this? That's why I warned you. Yeah, jeez. Let's get outside. Wait. This is...
Komaru Makoto.
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Toko, can you take a look at the... Don't scare me like that! If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known! Jeez!
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then, those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives? Yeah, so? Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened! And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys. You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will. Let's just go. But... Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji? He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset. But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too. You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off. Off? The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy. But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this. You're right. No choice. We have to press forward. I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Takes 4 nice shots just to take down a junk Monokuma. Interesting. Wait for it. Steady! Steady! Oh, okay, 4 empowered shots. Oh well, what do we got in here? I'll take that. And let's go see what we have to do. What do we got upstairs?
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby. Huh? How do you know? I can smell him. His aromatic, sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
You mean his BO is getting stronger?
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us.
Us? You're including me in this?
Anyway, there's no mistaking it. He's close.
But first we have to get the key.
I know. That brat called Monaca has it, right? But before we go, let me nourish myself.
You know, I went from thinking that Toko was just a generally unlikable character in Danganronpa to the majesty that we have in front of us now. She has grown and changed so much. It's great. Nothing there. Wait. I see shinies. Okay, we'll have to go up and around, I guess.
For some reason, this room creeps me out. I guess they use this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance.
Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't expect much from kids.
Wow. You're mean. I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment. Maybe there's a hidden room behind that throne.
You want a backhanded compliment.
There's always a hidden passage behind the throne.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do you think Byakuya could be in there? This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden. Toko, wait up!
No, Komaru, don't run in! I have to go back! I saw shinies! Oh, okay, we're good. Anyway, what's this? I'm sorry, you must be embarrassed by my hole, but I'm just so tired now. For some reason, I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid, too. Ah, that was fun. What happens if I step in the magic circle? How did Monaca do all of this? Also, that is definitely Monokuma's chair from Hope's Peak. Just saying.
This one's different from the other one. It's really dreary. This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Well, let's just check it out for now.
These are all photos of Junko and Ashima. Huh? This person is Junko and Oshima? She's different than how I pictured her. She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl. What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her? Sorry, you're right. And more importantly, this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters. What happened? Take a look at this. The girl in this photo with Junko. It's Monaca. I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Wait. Okay. Sorry, the bunny is black. I remember it being white.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this. The way this photo was placed here, I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart. But don't you think it's a little strange? What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
How is Monaca able to get up and down, though? She's in a wheelchair. She can't use her legs. You know, say what you will, Junko was at least photogenic. Plus, she really did live up to that fashionista title. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get good shots of the magazine covers. I want to read them. Not a fairy tale. I never expected my mother would abandon me to my father, someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me, meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with a prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality, not some silly old tale. The only thing I can do is sigh. Selfishly do their business, selfishly give birth, and then to top it off, selfishly abandon. Such pathetic characters. How splendid. Ah, right. Speaking of splendid, oh, my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says, you don't deserve to laugh. They're so amazing. It's so splendid. Kya. So splendid, I just want to die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. Just a joke. Oh dear. So they just look down on Monaca because her mother left her with her father? Because that's not fair to Monaca at all. I don't know.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
You're surprisingly correct. That spiral staircase must be connected to the roof.
I'm going down here to grab that shiny I saw earlier. About Makoto Naegi. Big Sis Junko, aka the goddess, was killed by Makoto Naegi. Makoto is super cool. He overcame tough circumstances with the power of hope and obtained the future they wanted. He even makes the boys' hearts race. There's no mistaking that each and every one of you will admire him, and a super cool guy like that absolutely has to be killed. We were led to misfortune by Makoto Naegi, so we have no other choice. Pigs who kill others for their own interest deserve to be killed by pigs for other people's interest. I'm really hoping Makoto's not the one who stepped in. Because, oh boy, that's gonna be awkward if so. Nothing over here, okay.
This door is locked. No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Huh? You're not gonna lose your composure this time? You're not gonna, like, cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces?
Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else. When your purpose lies just before you, Sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse.
That's a creepy example.
Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later.
We whole ass in this household.
And when that happens, I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms.
Are you sure he'd be okay with that?
There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all. You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all.
I'll try to remember that.
Oh well. Let's see, what do we got over here? Where did I come from? Oh, I came from the base of the spiral staircase. Thank you. Let's save and let's get up there. I might have taken the long way around now that I think about it. Oh well. It was... No, it didn't matter. I just went left. That's the only justification I have for it. I went left. I followed my rule.
Turn. I'm getting dizzy.
You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
The last paper bag we had something unfortunate inside. Oh wait. No, we came from the side room. Okay. I thought we came from the middle of the staircase. Hey, Toko. I lapped her.
That's it. This huge airship is the Excalibur. Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
It does fly indeed.
Whoa, that's a lot of them.
Come on, Jill.
Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Wait, dang it. Alright.
Don't get in my way.
So many wonderful Monakumas. Look at them all. I'm amazed that she can do so much with just scissors.
It's like right in front of me. Komaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it.
Okay. You're dancing first. And then we do this. Stop hitting me with things. Wait, I see. I know what I can do. Perfect. I didn't even think about that. Ah, I see what to do now. Hold still. They're in Siren Monokumas. Let them gather. Do it. They're not all dead, are they? Ah, fine. You're still not dead? Stop it. Alright, come on, you.
Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already!
Oh dear. Tell you what. I'm just gonna fire off paralyzed rounds.
I'm getting a little tired.
Hey! Are you alright, Toko?
Of course I am. Worry about yourself.
There we go. Are we all set? Oh no, I missed a bomber, Monokuma. There we go.
Finally, we're free of interruptions.
I'm still gonna look around for more
All
ammo.
we gotta do now is get in the airship.
Then let's hurry and end this.
I see this! Hey, there's Nagisa. Alright. Let's get up there. It really does look more like a boat from this angle, doesn't it? Except it's... Oh, it's got wheels to help it take off.
Hey, Toko.
What?
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
You're right.
In we go.
I'm sure that girl Monaca is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Where do we have to go? Oh, we don't even have a map anymore. Alright. Well, let's get to it then. Ah! A shop. I really, really love Big Sis Junko. So much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monica's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Monaca will do anything it takes. Monaca will cut her wrists. Monaca will drink poison. Monaca doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monaca will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monaca knows that, but because I know that, without a doubt, Monaca feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know. That's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again. I'll take those. Thank you. Do I have a map now? Nope. Okay.
Hey, welcome!
Alright, hook me up, boy.
Whee!
Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I don't have enough for anything there, but I do have enough to upgrade the number of combo attacks. Alright. So if I remember the layout correctly, I have a feeling I know where Monaca is, so I'm going to go elsewhere first. If I find her, well, here we are. So what do we got over here? This is where I started. What makes me cry the most? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I just like sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy said youth isn't eternal, but I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry. Even though it hurts, and it's scary, and it makes me sad when old men are gentle to me. Making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well be gentle all the time. If I just hold a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. That's not right at all. Once again, no kid should have to go through that. There's no way I can let him be disappointed. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't even meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless, just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? Well, excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again. Oh dear. These kids. I feel so bad for them. The family from the day before yesterday. Hey, this is by Toko. Author Toko Fukawa. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait, well, actually, never mind. It's fine. Continue.
Don't mess with me!
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me? You sadist!
Oh.
It's not like that. It's just, I think that maybe because it's your book, I should go into it cold.
Well...
If that's the case, I guess I understand, but you should be more clear when you speak. You startled me so much you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book.
Huh?
You already have an idea for your next work?
Isn't that obvious?
Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before, but I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I would want to read it, though. A novel about the city, written by you. Like, a novel written about me. About this town, and about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory. A memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong!
Huh?
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory, it's both our memories together.
Right? You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez!
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. Jeez, I thought you were actually going to say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy.
Did you say something? You didn't hear me? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me!
So you did hear me. Oh, those two. I can't go in there, so I guess we'll check out the other hallway before we go up. Onward, brave souls. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault I didn't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. Something I have to wonder about these parents, do they ever stop to think about what impact they might have on their children? Probably not. Hehehe, I'm the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. Wow, really? I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really not just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. I don't want to be sad. All I have to do is just change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more Mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by Mommy's side forever. At peace. I'm shaking my head right now. For having never met these characters, I despise them. Not the kids. You know what I'm gonna say. Curses. Oh well. Let's go to it. Onward to whatever is beyond the door.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
Toko? We're gonna be alright, aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
How about the Fun Gang?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
You know what? I'm gonna call this episode here because I don't know what's beyond this door. So, I'll see you guys for the next one, alright? Later.